Another battle content mode. Ooh, 4-player content, high difficulty. Another dungeon being normal mode. The first dungeon criterion being extreme. Whoa, and the second one is savage? Holy shit. Yo, this sounds awesome. So if you die halfway, Moorball, we gotta continue with... Whoa! What? So is it just like you get one life and that's it? Woo! All right, new dungeon. The Fell Court of Troia. FF4 reference. Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah. Ooh, yo, is that the dungeon? Dude, that looks sick. Too bad it's gonna be piss easy. Looks like Manor, a bit more cleaned up. It's not Manor at all, my house, haha, okay. That's where the GMs live. Ooh, that's where they are before they go to work. We have a new trial, of course, but can't tell you about them. Just see that number of question marks isn't related to the actual name. This will be a secret until they're released. Second part of Pandemonium raid, about Savage. Okay, new raid, Pandemonium Abyssos. Savage Raid will be released 1 week after patch 6.2. Okay, all right, so this is really good. This is really good, and I want to talk about why this is good. Every single fucking patch, I feel rushed to do the primal. Well, I don't even fucking do the primal. Basically, I clear the raid tier before I do the fucking primal, okay? This is so good. Now, let me tell you who's mad, okay? Some of like the world first guys are mad because they're like, well, that gives people a week to prepare and a week to data mine and all this shit. Okay, well, let me tell you, shut the fuck up. You and I both already know that day one, okay, day one, there's already triggers, already data mine. There's so many pictures. We're all in the same data mine discords, okay? I know we are. I fucking see you in there. So don't pretend like waiting a week longer is gonna be some devastating thing, okay? It's not. So this is awesome. This is amazing. Hopefully they keep this. It's been 9 years since FF started and the content release timings have always been the same. Yeah, it's true. Normal and Savage were released on the same day. Savage is delayed by 1 week after normal will release. We're aware that especially for World Race, delaying Savage will influence us a lot. We simulated a lot of things that this would influence. Please consider this a test run. This means that, look, we don't care about you guys and you guys don't matter, and thank fucking God. You know why I hope they keep this, man? Because when the Savage comes out, okay, when the normal modes come out, I want to be able to do the normal modes. I want to be able to do the primal. I want to be able to watch the story. Never thought I'd be fucking saying that shit, but I am a changed man, okay? I am the kind of man that wants to go on the media tour. I don't use mods. I don't use ACT. I don't do any of that shit. I am a content respecter and I am a lore master. So I like to take things slow and enjoy myself. Plus this gives people more time to take the week off too. That's probably the biggest thing, honestly. They are both requests asking for and against it. So we'd like to make this a test run. Whether or not the next Savage will also be moved by this 1 week will be considered based on the results of the test run as well as player feedback. I hope everybody comes together and we all agree on this, okay? Because the amount of like seething and molding and all that shit from like, you know, some certain people is just going to be phenomenal. This is a really good idea and I really hope that they stick with it, okay? There are no downsides to this, only upsides. There's no downsides to this whatsoever. Okay, this is good. This is good. I am for this 100%. Ooh. Okay, for the people that are complaining, it's mostly like world first raiders. It's mostly like world first people. Not even world first people, but just like world proggers. Not one single argument that I have seen has been legitimate. Their arguments have been what your example was, could predict Savage mechanics from normal. That one you can already do because the normal just has the AoEs, indicators, and the fucking Savage doesn't. And then they add extra mechanics. That's it. You're gonna have like a 9th man or a 10th man. You're gonna have them have your VODs from the normal modes, and as you're doing the turns, they're gonna be looking at that shit, and they're gonna be fucking making up potential strats and shit, man. No, the Savage fights are not quite different from normals. No. Are they? Have you done the raids here? Are they really that different? The only turn that's like massively different is like the last one. Like even the 3rd turn of this raid tier, it literally showed you where to put the butt sacks. Like the normal modes tell you almost like 90% of the fight. There's some stuff that they didn't, but a majority of the fight is literally just the normal mode, just harder. It just hits harder, just more punishing. New Unreal Trial. Yo, I heard this was a good one. Oh shit. Okay, now when this guy came out, he was tough, dude. I bet you this guy's gonna shit on Party Finder. Yo, I got a guide for this. Let's see the guide. Xenosis Vex Sephiroth. March 1st, 2016. Look at this date. Greetings!
Greetings, friends, and welcome to my guide on Sephiroth Extreme.
Yeah, watch this guide, everybody. Watch this fucking guide. You want to be prepared, okay? All right, it's 11-minute guide. Your guides are the best I've seen. Hell yeah, thank you. Go-to guide channel, thank you. Like 6 years ago, dude. I'm just gonna like all these. Hell yeah, thank you guys very much. Okay, see, this is the guide right here. See, notice how we got 2 warriors in here. 2 warriors. You know why? Because that's man mode. Man mode. Ain't no pussy ass, bitch ass Paladin Dark Knight bullshit. We ain't no simp tank, and we ain't no emo fucking tank, okay? We got man mode tanks. There it is. Watch the guide. Let's continue. New Unreal Trial. This was so difficult. That's true. Back when it came out, it was very hard. There's an Earthshaker mechanic, right? Where 2 people get targeted. There used to be proximity damage in that, but we... No, I know where the Earthshaker is. I don't just think I just don't think it was proximity. You know what it was? I think it's because I played Warrior and I could just stand right next to the boss like a fucking man, like a fucking badass. Because proximity, because fuck proximity. I'm playing man mode. That's why I could just stand wherever the fuck I wanted. Tanks also melting during the ad phase. A lot of adjustments were needed. Oh my, you mean they nerfed it? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, Yoshi P? You pussified Sephiroth? Come the fuck on. Continued improvements to main scenario quests. Duty support added for Snowcloak, Keeper of the Lake, Psalm, all the Ari in the Vault. What was duty support again? Is that like the trust system? That's like the trust system, right? Where you get those basic NPCs. This is as far as we got this time. These 5 dungeons. There will be more in the future. Okay. Even old content is evolving. Oh, there's a picture. Ooh. Okay. A lot of our staff play the game before joining the team. They have a very good understanding of what changes, additions will be enjoyed by the community. The Steps of Faith will be a solo instance battle now. Holy shit. God bless. Man, the Steps of Faith is awful. Why did they ever put that in the game? Continued improvements on the main scenario. Okay, that's good. New Steps of Faith. Revamped duty. Thorn March. God fucking bless, dude. Thorn March was garbage. Was so fucking bad. For being the first 8-man trial in the story, Thorn March is very difficult. We completely revamped it. Thank God. A veteran might be disappointed by the content now. No one is disappointed that you changed Thorn March. Okay, if anyone's gonna be disappointed, it's the fact that you didn't fucking completely remove it. Oh, new battle content. Ooh, variant dungeons. Overview. Variable difficulty dungeons, previously introduced as Criterion dungeons. Level 90, casual play 1 through 4. No role restrictions, job changes permitted. Enemy strength determined by party size. Okay, so this is cool. This is a neat idea, but this is not what I want. This is not a Savage dungeon, but I will do this. This seems like a cool piece of content. Oh, depending on your decision and movements inside the dungeon, there are going to be different routes of progression. Okay, well, let me touch on this for a second, okay? Depending on your decisions and movements inside the dungeon. So I feel like that there'll be different paths, which is pretty cool. However, there will be an optimized route, and you will only probably go that route. So while this is going to be cool the first few times you do it, I think after probably a couple days, maybe 3-4 days or some shit, it's going to be just one route. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be, maybe you're going to be forced to do different routes. Routes on progression, branches based on player action. So the first one is an Ul'dah. Overview continued. Variant dungeon number 1, the Sildin Subterrane. Explore the depths alongside a certain someone. Ooh. Experience a different story depending on your chosen path. Oh, this is cool. Oh man, you know what this is like, dudes? These dungeons sound like Guild Wars 2 dungeons. In Guild Wars 2 dungeons, you could go different routes, man. It was fucking badass. I think these sound awesome. There will be an NPC that you will walk with you, and they do talk quite a bit. Depending on the route progression, the story will be different, exactly like Guild Wars 2. If you want to enjoy the whole story, you have to rerun the dungeon a couple of times. That's awesome. My chat is guessing who that NPC. Raban. Since there are a few routes, there are actually a lot of places inside the dungeon that are suited for screenshots. Ooh! Ooh, that looks cool. We will add further variant dungeons later, not in every patch, but we have planned another 2 for 6.x. Okay, but there is more. Another battle content mode. Ooh, 4-player content, high difficulty. Whoa! Level 90 high difficulty challenge for 4-player parties. Party must comprise oh, let's go, dude. Okay. Hold up. Straight up, hands down, Warrior is going to be S tier. Warrior is going to be S tier in here. They're going to have to nerf. They're going to have, well, not nerf, but they're going to have to change something because holy fucking shit, man. Warrior is going to shit all over the other tanks. Oh my fucking God. Oh my, it's not even gonna be close. It's not even close. Warrior is so fucking good in dungeons, dude. It's just not even gonna be close, dude. Visually similar to variant dungeons, but overall structure, enemy strength are entirely different. Route is predetermined and no NPCs accompany you. I don't know what the loot's gonna be. I don't really care what the loot's gonna be. I want to do this regardless. Yo, this sounds awesome. Another dungeon being normal mode, the first dungeon criterion being extreme. Whoa, and the second one is savage? Holy shit. Yo, this sounds awesome. Another dungeons are high difficulty by default with savage providing additional challenges. Oh my dude, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I'm excited for that. I can't wait to party finder this. That's going to be fun. Parties of fewer than 4 players supplemented via matchmaking. Normal methods of resurrection are prohibited, but each player is granted a limited number of revival actions. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. So that means red mage isn't going to be anything like super special. That's good. Defeated enemies do not revive after party KO. Okay. Oh, then that means the trash is going to be hard. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, so you can't even queue in for Savage. You have to preform. Damn, they're being serious. So if you die halfway, more ball, we got to continuous. Whoa! What? So is it just like you get 1 life and that's it? Woo! That might be hard, man. Holy shit. Oh my, yeah, it is. If the entire raid wipes, all the enemies will revive. Oh my God. If you don't beat the whole thing within a certain amount of time, oh, what a surprise. All enemies will be buffed. What? Got my attention now. I think it's funny that if you die, all the enemies get buffed. Let me tell you about how I'm not playing anything other than Warrior in that dungeon. We managed to implement a lot of different content with varying difficulties. I hope everyone can find the type of content they enjoy the most. So far, these Criterion dungeons sound absolutely amazing.